Finding ancient rootstock trees is at the moment incredibly difficult. There has been debate about how often they spawn into Everquest Next Landmark, or just Landmark as it's now known. And you can run around these ancient pine forests for a long time before you actually find the right type of tree. Now I've been looking for about 10-15 minutes, and this tree here is the first ancient rootstock tree that I've come across. You can see it looks very much like the other trees in this forest, except for one thing. The skin has a slightly different texture. You can see here it's kind of almost like the skin of a pineapple. It has these kind of segments. So when you cut it down, what you can see here is the normal animation, and then the precious ancient rootstock will eventually flip into your backpack. Here it comes. Ancient rootstock. Now, they are very difficult to find, these trees. So just have another look at it. It has this strange kind of animal type texture. It's not straight bark, it's these segments here. As I read in a forum, one player calls it the pineapple skin tree. Okay, so they're the ones you're looking for. If you spot any, take them down. Okay, so I've spent another 10-15 minutes wandering around ancient wood. You can see actually the sun has gone down since I've been doing that. And then over here we have at last another ancient rootstock tree. You can see it there, difficult to spot. I mean, they are distinct in their design, in their pattern. You can see there, although whereas the tree beyond it seems more detailed, these trees seem kind of not as detailed, but they have that distinctive bark feature. Now, I'm led to believe that you need a golden axe to take this particular tree down, so I'm just going to test to see if we can use the silver axe. So let's have a quick look in my inventory. I've got a silver axe here. I'm going to put that in to 6 there. Right, so let's try the silver axe and see if that works, because that's the one down from a golden axe. See what it says. There you go. You cannot harvest this resource. So what you need is the golden axe, which is the 5th axe you can build. And then it allows you to harvest that resource. And hopefully I will get 3. There's 1 ancient rootstock. Or is it just going to be 2 again like the last time? 2. And then 3. So that's what you're looking for. So that gave me 3 ancient rootstock. Probably one of the best views of the ancient rootstock trees. You can see here the light is perfectly showing the texture, the scale, the kind of pineapple type scale. You can see it there. Okay, so having spent quite a few hours collecting ancient rootstock from those very rare trees, you need to find yourself a alchemy station. Okay, now the ancient rootstock is used as a refined form of wood to make vital heartwood. Now vital heartwood is used to create some key mid-level items, as I previously mentioned, and I'll show you what those are in a minute. Once you've got your ancient rootstock available, as you can see here, you also need heartwood, which is a type of core wood you can find in any tree, the heartwood, in most common trees. And then you can craft those together to create your vital heartwood. So you're making use of the ancient rootstock. So you craft them like that. And then that adds to your inventory. You can see down here, this is my minerals, my inventory showing all the woods and gems and stuff. And you can see here I've got some thistle seed, further down we have vital heartwood, which is what we just crafted using the ancient rootstock. I've got 21 there. Okay, so over here we have a furnace. This isn't my place, by the way. This is this other guy's, Nanarian's temporary house. Okay, so this was just where I was mining and hacking those trees down. But I want to create a cobalt pick, okay, which is the second most powerful pick you can create. And I have gathered together all these resources. Now, I needed the vital heartwood for this particular item. Okay, this is one example, one item example that shows you need the ancient rootstock, that precious ancient rootstock. I can craft myself one of these cobalt picks there. Okay, that was a Pitstop Head video. I hope it was helpful. Finding these ancient trees where you can get the ancient rootstock from is quite difficult, but as you can see from this video, they have a particular look about them. You've got to keep searching these ancient forests, and then you will eventually find them. So if that was useful, please subscribe. There are other informational videos about Everquest Next Landmark on this channel, and if you could just tick that like button, that'd be much appreciated, and I'll see you in the next video.